Hey, hello, it's me. You know who it is again, RJ. And I'm just here to make another one. And today I want to talk about something that me and my friend were talking about yesterday. Like, the purple line. Like, this purple line has destroyed a lot of our homes and favorite stuff that we have all around. And around Silver Spring and other areas too. So I'm like, why y'all doing all this destruction and y'all still ain't done nothing to fix it or fix anything? You took away all the things we love and appreciate and destroyed it, saying you were gonna do this, you were gonna do that. I'm like, y'all just like to control stuff. I mean, and tear people's like memories down and what the love and and from where they grew up and how they grew up and the memories. Now I'm talking about me right now, but also everybody else too. But and like you act like we just supposed to take it and walk all over us. It's like y'all doing stuff because y'all just know y'all can't, and y'all picking on the little ones. As in, when I say picking on the little ones, you picking on us and knowing you have all the authority and right to do anything you want. And if we try to fight back, then you can punish us and throw us away or kill us or something. I'm tired of it. I ain't gonna stand down. I'm gonna stand up to you. You destroyed my part of my home. As a matter of fact, you destroyed another part of my home. I'm not happy about that. And this is my way of fighting back a little bit as I can. And I want you to fix it. Not just mine, but everybody else's. You said these purple lines was going to be for the trains to come in and get to certain areas in America better or faster. And you still ain't done nothing. You ain't done a daggone thing. And it's been decades now. Basically, you just did it to prove your power and talk crap. Trying to keep it very PG as I can. But I'm tired of you destroying everything, walking all over people, think you own everything, think you own people. You don't own a daggone thing but yourself. That's it. And you try to be in control of all this power and threaten to take things away from people that you give. What type of stuff is that? That's not real, like, that's not a type of person that should be in power at all. Man or woman. And I'm just speaking the truth. And you don't want to help the people that is needed help, and they need it. And sometimes, yeah, they do stuff for themselves or try to make something happen, but it's just because it's not spent on what you want. You like to try to take it away or punish them for it and have them pay all this money or give them and throw people away in jail. That's not cool. That's not funny at all. Now, I'm about sick of this and tell people how they can live their lives and control them. That ain't helping. That's controlling. And you could say whatever you want, but I know the truth. And that says it is the truth. You controlling, not helping. You giving and like demanding stuff in return. And then watching everything is done and what they do for it and try to take it away. What's wrong with you? And people live in homes, and you could easily take that away if they do something wrong or make a mistake or trying to fix their own lives into something better. Until they get there, and if they get there, that's when you can talk to them, agree on something, make an agreement. If they get offers or anything. But you got people scared to just do anything. Not saying a lot of you are scared, because I know about a lot of you out there ain't scared. And ain't scared to do nothing. Even the quiet ones. I give y'all the most respect. The quiet ones. Not the ones yapping mouth. But anyway. This is my video for this one. But Purple Line, if you're going to do something, then just do it already. And do some work. Do what you said you were going to do. And basically you just sit around on your doing nothing. Nothing. Nothing getting fixed around here from all the stuff you tore down. And you basically just letting it sit there. You ain't doing nothing. And what the heck is wrong with y'all? I mean, you could at least fix something. Matter of fact, return that stuff and pay people a lot of money back for all the suffering and pain they got to go through because of you get what I'm saying? You understand me? Now, I'm not just talking. I'm just trying to say what's right. And no, we all are different people. We all think different. We all have our own minds and our own subjects, our own thoughts and opinions, and our own ways on how the world should be. But not everybody is capable of doing that and know what it takes. It takes more than some daggone school education and GED or graduates or like, what's that word I'm looking for? Diploma and masters and a degree. It takes a lot more than that. It also takes from in the heart and what type of person you are. And that's, other than that, that stuff don't mean nothing. Not a daggone thing. If you're not, it depends on what type of person you are and how to handle it. And if you're qualified for that job. As far as I'm concerned, a lot of y'all, the president, and people that run the government and make the laws out here, y'all ain't qualified for these jobs at all. But there are plenty of people like me who is qualified for it. And I know a lot of others, and they're willing to help too. See, I'm very educated even though I didn't graduate high school. But I'm proud of it. I'm proud of what I'm doing. And everything I proved a lot of people wrong and a lot of stuff. So I'm going to continue. And I'm never giving up. This is why I wear this around my neck. Because I live it, I breathe it. And it's my life. It's always been my life. And nothing changing. I'm never going to give up. No matter what the obstacle is in front of me. And you can't always play it safe. You can't always do it on the safe sides. Sometimes you got to make moves that, like, invest in you and out for your best interest and not people to control you. If you get what I'm saying? So y'all gotta decide and make decisions for yourself. And when you make a decision, make sure it's good and you know how to work with it and invest in it and do something smart with it and make sure you good all the time. But when you get an opportunity, don't just throw every single opportunity that you get away, because then you're basically throwing opportunities that can actually help you in your life. And then looking back, you regret it. You find out it could have been the real deal. And everybody always goes by, if it's too good to be true, then it can't be true. It gotta be a scam or a phony. No, not at all. It could possibly be true and possibly your winning standpoint to where you want to go. And where you're trying to go, or opportunity to do even something you never wanted to do, or anything, whatever the situation. And I'm here to help, but y'all don't need my help, I know that. But if I can help you in any type of way or any type of situation or any type of lesson or any type of way or advice I can, I'll be happy to do that. And I hope this reaches out to a lot of people and y'all get and understand what I'm saying. And the politics, government, law system is not what's best for us. And they think this is how America should be. I don't think this is how America should be. I think it should be better than what it is. And they run it how they think it should be. But what about us? How we think it should be? All of us people that's out here struggling. What about us people? Even the wealthy people should know how to help and want to see a clearer eye on what's going on and how the world should be and help out. Putting their extending hand. Well, I'm just trying to make things right, and don't judge somebody off because they have a criminal record or off the way you see them when you just look at them or you first meeting them. Never do that. And you should be giving criminals that just got out of jail jobs automatically and giving them a chance. That's like you basically turning them back into a life of crime, ruining their lives, and you don't even care. And if somebody comes to you looking for a job, then you should try to help and get them practice on getting that job, and so they could be able to do it and show them what they need. Some of them might already know what they need better than you and any employees you got already. And that's the truth. I mean, they know what they're doing, and they didn't even have to graduate high school, college, or go to college, or anything. Some of them can do it automatically, and some of them been already doing it their whole lives. And you think you could push them down by denying them like that, and you better than them. And don't judge a criminal just because they've been to jail or did something wrong, or judge anybody because they did something wrong or made a mistake in the past. Don't think you any better than them, because you're not. Nobody is any better than anybody. The only one better than somebody is God and Jesus. That's it. God and Jesus. That's it. Now, always remember, when you got a goal and you want to reach that goal, never give up. And don't let anyone or anything get in your way so you reach your goal, no matter what it takes. Sometimes you just got to get used to it and start from the very beginning all over again. And sometimes you just got to, I'm speaking for me on this part. Sometimes you just got to tell, I'm trying to be respectful, but just tell these hoes no. That's what I mean, what I got to do. And other people, I'm pretty sure if you have that problem, but most of you guys, I'm pretty sure you don't have that problem at all. And I don't think a single guy out here has that problem. But anyway, you just got to be strong, believe in yourself. Know you can do it. No matter what people say or think about you, or say you can't do this, you can't do that, you'll never be this, you'll never be that. Don't believe them. Don't let that negativity get you. But you can take that negativity, but use that negativity to your positivity and use it as your energy to move yourself and keep on going and make yourself better and control your own stuff. And if someone doesn't love you, walk away. Just leave them alone. Don't be bothered. Just let them go. It'd be better for your benefit. And if they say stuff like go to another man or do something like that, that woman needs to be, just leave her alone. That's all I say. But if a dude does that to you, a woman, then you need to leave his ass alone. I'm sorry, I meant to keep this PG. Sorry. Now, I'm sorry about the shirt I'm wearing, but it's cool. I just, like, hold up. Why does the world have to be this way? And toxic. This world is toxic. This whole world is toxic. Especially America. America is completely toxic and evil and controlling and destroying our American reputation right now. It's been getting worse and worse over the years, even though it seemed it was getting better over the years, but it's starting to get back worse again. And pretty much you could say America was never completely good. We had too many problems, just as much problems as the other ones outside of America. And you should be welcoming them in America to make better lives for themselves. But however, make sure they ain't disrespecting America or Americans and disrespecting our land and talking about their own country and saying how good it is. Now, if they doing all that and destroying, causing violence, kick their ass out and send them back home. And if they, like, they have no business being here then. I'm sorry. But if they want to make a better lives for themselves, let them make a better lives for themselves. Because let's not forget, not only do they come over here to America, we also go to their countries too. And sometimes we leave America to move into their countries. So I say, if they allow us in their countries, then we should allow them in our countries in America. It's only fair. That's the right thing to do. And always be godly, like always do the right thing, even to people who have done you wrong. You still be there for them and don't turn your back on them. But sometimes you just gotta know when to let go and just move on and stay away for your own good. Now I apologize to these people, but always love and care for them, but you can always be there for them. It's nice to show goodness and a good, kind-hearted. That's the kind of people that needs to be a president running government system and being cops and lawyers and judges. People and judges I see out here, they shouldn't even be having a job because I see the way they respond and they react in court. And they ain't nice. And I know you can't be completely nice because sometimes you gotta show something, like, but let you know you're in control. But see, that's overdoing it a little bit. Like you trying to control everybody. Now I know you gotta keep things steady and make sure nothing happen, no drama. But when you do stuff like that, that could be causing drama. Heck, that could cause a daggone shootout in the court. And you don't want that. So be careful on how you talk to people and talk to certain people, you know? Because these people are crazy. Especially with gang members and stuff. Oh, no. I'm just saying. Because you got to be careful. Even though you're a judge or a law enforcement, you got to be careful how you talk to people. And I say, if you hit us, we're not allowed to hit you back, that's some bull. If you hitting and attacking us, we have every right to defend ourselves. Completely. It don't matter if you're a law enforcement, a judge, or a security, or whatever. And if we do something to you because you attacked us, that's not on us. That's on you. We shouldn't have to pay for that because you are nothing but a judge in a robe or a sucker in the uniform of a cop or a security guard, just waiting to get shot by someone or anybody else. You're not that special. You just wearing a uniform or a robe. I mean, being honest, we ain't nothing but all human beings. Now, unless some of us are coming in as human form, we all know that. But a lot of people wouldn't believe that. But I would believe that very much. But, you know, just try to think positivity and have the right people for the right job. Because you got a master's and a degree doesn't make you none, don't make you crap at all. Like I said, I'm trying to keep it very PG. So I need y'all to learn that and get that in your minds and in your heads and understand. They made it like that. Laws made it like that, that you have to pass the bar just to be a lawyer. And if you're a good lawyer and you could do it without all that, you should be legally to be a lawyer and do your job, especially you doing it right. You got all what it takes. I believe you could go, okay, this is going to be a weird one, but my belief, but I believe you could go to, what's it called again? What's the name of it? I can't remember. Oh yeah, I believe you could go to law school for 72 hours, 3 days, which is 3 days, and be a good lawyer, even if you dropped out of law school after 72 hours or 3 days, and still be a good lawyer and win cases very much. You ain't got to pass the bar. You shouldn't have to do all that crap if you can do what you do. Like a 10-year-old actually won a case as a lawyer in a lot of than most adults. Now, if you explain that to me, if a 10-year-old could do it way better than an adult that graduated law school and passed the bar for multiple times for different places so they could like go and be a lawyer at, then what makes you think you gotta have all this stuff, fancy stuff, to be a lawyer or anything you want to be at all? You don't. They just try to put that bull crap on you to make you think and you're not good enough, or you gotta do this, you gotta do that. You shouldn't have to do all that if you can do the daggone job yourself. And be whatever you want to be. And don't let nobody stop you, or some stupid degree or somebody else or bar or anything stop you. Just do it. Don't let that get in your way, because they just trying to be looking fancy, upper class, and like they rich and stuff. They got it like that. That's just like living a wealthy life. Like, it's a different thing what I'm trying to say, and I hope you understand. But if you can do it, just do it. And then if they try to lock you up for that or punish you for that, then they are wrong. And they just the one who should be getting their butts locked up for that. Because you ruining somebody's life who's actually doing good out here for people that you couldn't do yourself. So don't be jealous because of that. And y'all need to stop that and putting labels on people. It's just wrong. It ain't right at all. So you need to check yourself, really. I'm talking to you judges, lawyers, because y'all lawyers got to stop that. Charging all this money, big money, for take somebody's case. And then you know they can't afford it. And you said, okay, well, find another lawyer. And you expect people to pay all this big money for you? And what if you lose the case, huh? How they supposed to get their money back? And people need that money for their families and themselves, and take care of what they got to take care of, bills. And why they can't just give it all to you and give it away? No, it don't work like that, homie. seat. Just gotta get your mind straight and meditate. But that's all for right now. See y'all later. Love y'all. Peace.